Welcome to Kendall O'Brien. I'm Kendall, and this is Mr. O'Brien. He lives the Patriots just like me.
Kendall, we can talk about the Patriots' loss in a minute. But the big news, your first NFL game, your first Patriots game at Gillette Stadium.
Yeah, my first game was awesome. It was cool. Obviously, the first minute. I'm planning on going back.
Oh, you're already planning your next trip.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So, all right, tell me about it. You got to see the state-of-the-art scoreboard.
Yeah, it was the biggest scoreboard in the world, which is pretty cool.
And you could see it pretty good from where you were sitting, right? The replays?
Yeah, I did see everything.
How about the new lighthouse?
It was pretty cool.
All right. Did you go to the pro shop at all?
I walked right in there, but it was too overwhelming, so I walked right out of there.
Just too crowded?
Yep.
Food. What did you have to eat at Gillette Stadium?
I had chicken tenders.
Chicken tenders. It's pretty cheap, right, to eat at Gillette Stadium?
It's not cheap. It's expensive.
Exactly. It is crazy. But I'm glad you had a good time, your first experience there. There's some pictures that you brought back from the game. Could you describe the pictures that you have
Yes,
up
I
here?
can. The first one is me and my mom right by the field. The second one is
Awesome.
me all right by the lighthouse.
The new lighthouse.
And the third one is me right by the Super Bowls.
All the banner with all the Super Bowl trophies.
Yeah, all
on
the
it.
Super Bowl
That's cool.
trophies.
And you're already planning your next trip back.
Yes, I am.
Well, I'm glad you had a great time. 34-0 loss, Kendall. You were there firsthand. You saw it unfold in front of your eyes. What happened?
What happened was they did not look that good. Mac did not look that good with a pick six. That's not what you want. You want to play better than that. At Las Vegas next week. Going to be a tough one.
Okay, so offense, defense, quarterback. It looks like they need to step it up all around. The kicking game. What's going on with the kicking game?
What's going on with the kicking game is that I get it they lost Nick Folk in free agency, but hey, you got your job to do. You could be losing your job.
I hear you. I think they have to improve across the board. Coach Bill says they have to start over. What do they mean by that, Kendall?
What do they mean? Fresh start.
Fresh start?
Fresh start.
I mean, are there going to be players benched this week? Are they going to have new personnel?
I don't know.
Are they going to bring anybody off the practice squad?
They might. They need to do something. The whole coaching staff needs to come together this week and figure out who's going and figure out who's going to say see ya.
Okay, they're 1-4. All right, they're not mathematically out, but you're missing your two best guys, Judon and Gonzalez. This game this week, we said it last week. I was wrong on my prediction last week, but they really need to beat the Raiders this week. This was part of if they go 2-2. This is one of the teams that they absolutely needed to beat.
Yeah.
So moving on from that, a lot of talk about Jacoby Myers this week against the Raiders. Should we have kept Jacoby Myers?
I think we should have. No, obviously that hurts for them, but they don't have some good receivers right now. They need to figure out how they can get those rookies some playing time.
I agree. I think letting Jacoby Myers leave in free agency, I think that was a big mistake. I really do.
Yeah, I think that was a big mistake, and especially passing up on DeAndre Hopkins, and yeah.
So Vegas this week, Jimmy G and Josh McDaniels, big game, Kendall.
Big game, a big reunion for them, but it's part of life. You gotta go to work. You can see them at the beginning of the game or at the end of the game, but you got to go in there and see if you can come out with a win.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Josh McDaniels, Pat's coach for years. Jimmy G, people wanted him to stay on the Patriots. This is a big game. This is a lot of storylines in this game. Max Crosby, do we have to be worried about him at all?
Yes, we do.
Okay, so straight to it. Predictions of this week. Patriots or Vegas. Who do you have?
I'm going with the Patriots on this one. I'm going in the 20s,
Okay.
Honestly, Vegas has won a few of the games still.
I'm going to go with the Patriots. I think it's still going to be a tight game. I didn't think it was going to be a tight game a few weeks ago, but they absolutely need this win. I'm going to go with the Patriots in that as well. October 31st, NFL trade deadline. Will the Patriots make any big moves in the trade market?
I think they should make a big move, especially getting Jerry Jeudy. You obviously want to get him, but, Denver could do something.
I agree. I hope they make a splash. At quarterback this week, you don't think any changes this week? You think Mac Jones will be in?
Yeah, I don't think there's any changes with quarterback.
Okay.
You could give Zappy a chance to start if you wanted to.
I'm just not sure. I think they're up to something this week. We'll find out pretty soon. Around the league, 5-0 teams, Eagles and 49ers. Are you still on the 49ers bandwagon?
Yes, I am.
I am as well. Brock Purdy, he's looking good. I think they're going to win this week as well. Thursday night football tonight. Broncos, Chiefs. Who do you have?
I'm going with the Chiefs. They're a good team.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Chiefs. Sean Payton, I just think they're not going to get it done against the Chiefs tonight.
Yeah.
I think the Chiefs, it will be a blowout.
Yeah.
Up or down, Kendall? Here we go. Your first NFL game at Gillette Stadium. Up or down?
Up.
All right, we're going up with that. Is Max still the guy, Kendall? Is he the guy?
Yes.
I think I'm going to go in the middle. I'm going to have to disagree a little bit there, Kendall. Can Coach Bill turn this around?
Yes.
You think he can?
Yeah.
I'm going to go in the middle again, Kendall. I don't know. I just, we'll see how it works out this week. Will they beat Vegas by more than 7 points?
Yes.
You do think so? Okay, thumbs up on that one as well. Okay, so this week, we'll see what happens, okay? I'm glad you had a great time at the game.
Yeah.
And we appreciate everybody tuning into our show, and like us on YouTube if you get a chance. One last thing, Wildcat Senior Night this Friday. Looking for a big crowd here in York, right?
Yeah, we want a big crowd here in York, so be there, be square.
Thank you again for tuning in, and we'll talk to you next week.
Bye.